We got the short one.
I meant to bring the live sign up too.
Hey guys, we're back live from the horizontalbees.com studio at Hive Life Conference 2023. How y'all doing today?
We here busy. I just got through loading up 2 more horizontal hives for Yappy, the bee man.
Yappy got 2 of them.
2 of them.
Killing it over here. Ricky's killing it, and we're happy. Look, Tim Southwest Ohio Bees in the house. Just
Come on, Tim.
Jumped in. he took off like quick, man. He's like, hi, bye. I'm out of here. So, hey, Blaine, you finally caught it. You on your lunch break? Well, what time is it there? Wait a minute. Oh, it's only like 8 o'clock in the morning for you, right? 7, 8,
Hey,
8, 9.
I just got an alert. You're live. And
We're
I'm
live on both channels, guys, because we figured it would make more sense quick wise. I know the chat, you guys are going to have to do the bounce thing. So it's all good, though. We're out here today. Man, there's people everywhere. I made a couple purchases.
What'd you get?
Well, I bought some Apivar strips for mite treatment, and then my big purchase, I couldn't do it. I bought a automatic bottle filling machine. So it's got a scale, and you tear out your jar on the scale, and then you put the jar on there, and it automatically fills it. And then when you take it off, it resets, and you put another jar on there, and
make sure that everyone's
exactly the same.
Oh, that's nice.
So I ended up saving about $500 on that. So
that's a heck of a deal then.
So I saved the price of your ticket that you paid for me to get in.
There you go.
Because I'm Lee Quimby.
But it depends on how you're feeling. You flip it and you buy.
If people are mad at me, I'm Lee Quimby. But otherwise, I'm Bob.
I hope everybody's having a good day out there today. Let's see, we got Blaine in here, Christopher, Tritone.
Yeah, we are. Ian stopped on us. He just came right up and was like, "Hey, there's some faces I recognize." And
I think everybody got a couple.
Oh, you got the selfie on your phone, right? You could share it on the stream. Possibly.
I don't even know if I'm connected because I'm in a different studio than normal.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the background to see if anybody famous we can holler over. Sometimes it happens. Look at there. Look. Oh, wait.
Nope, it ain't on there.
Looking at who we see.
We see you.
Who's back there?
Who got there? Miss Nancy?
We got Phil right here. He's in the house.
33 Mile Bees.
We got Tritone, Steve, Daisy's honey. He's been here. Christopher Roop is waiting on Ian. I guess he's talking next. So.
Who's that guy behind you there, Bob?
Who is that guy?
He's a dancing fool.
Yeah, he was dancing up a storm last night.
He was shaking a leg last night, y'all, at the Bluegrass.
He was shaking a couple legs.
Wow.
So
I even seen Charlie jump.
Yeah, he jumped and did the little leprechaun kick to the side.
I was waiting for the splits to come out.
And then, we're walking back to the truck afterwards. He's like, how far are we going away from the truck? I'm like, who are you fooling? I just literally saw you catch air on the dance floor. And you're worried about walking out to the truck.
To catch air and click my heels all at the same time.
Yeah, he can do it all, man. I was like, I couldn't even try to dance next to him.
I see we got Mr. Randy from Tar Heel Beekeeper here.
Time here at Hive Life, that's for sure.
Oh my word, yes.
Hold on. We got the guest mic. Do I need to turn it on? I do need to turn it on. There you go, guest mic.
1, 2, 3.
Can you hear him?
Good.
Yep. Try it now.
Yep. 1, 2.
Yep. I got you.
Good. Yeah, we had a great time here at Hive Life. We're still having a good time. And the biggest thing is being able to meet Lee and Bob and Phil here. And there must have been, 25 of the live stream folks that come on every week. We're here. We got to meet them in person. We got Brian from out there in Colorado. He told me he had that much left so he could close his tailgate on his car or whatever he's driving back to Colorado because he flew in. So he didn't have to rent the U-Haul trailer like we all told him he was going to have to. So, but it's been great. I mean, I really love meeting all the people for the first time, and we went out to dinner together, and we had some good food and had, you know, all kinds of good conversation. We met James McNally for the first time, kind of a new guy on our channel.
Yeah, he likes me better than you,
And,
Charlie. He's
from
eating every
Alberta,
meal with me.
Alberta, Canada, and he did a great job and everything.
We had a Sasquatch sighting, ladies and gentlemen. Sasquatch, right behind you, Charlie. Sasquatch has made it in the building.
Goonie Goo Goo.
Come on, Sasquatch.
Who we got here?
Goonie Goo Goo.
What's up, Earl? How you doing today?
Spilling coffee, guys.
We got Hillbilly Earl in the house.
How we doing?
Oh, man. Oh, you can't hear us. You got to hear us normally. We hear you through here.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of weird.
Is this working with this mic?
Yep.
Yeah,
Is
we
it
can hear you
right here
fine,
on
yeah.
the
Yeah, we can hear you good.
Awesome, guys. Good to be here with you guys. What y'all got going on here, man?
We just doing a quick live, showing everybody what's going on here.
We need to get somebody that would log into the live stream and walk around with their phone, seeing people while it's live streaming.
That'd be cool.
I see somebody behind you grabbing a phone out there.
There's Mark Andrews, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
he's
videos
in the
be
back.
talking.
And man, it's just been great. We got tons of people. Ricky's like doing massive business right here. And hey, Iowa Lands Beekeepers. He's got some Lands hives Lands long hives that somebody was gonna buy and decided against it. So they're here. Order them from Ricky. HorizontalBees.com.
Awesome.
So
It is truly worth saving throughout the year for this event.
I saved on that bottling more than almost as much as my hotel room was.
I bought some Super DFM, and online it was $27 and something. I bought 4 packs of it here, $15 a pack. It's almost cut in half, you know, the savings that are here. And
I bought apple bar strips.
They got some
And the
good
people-
deals here.
Yeah, you can't meet better people.
2,000 people crammed in one building. There's no issues. Everybody's happy, loving on their bees, and trying to learn and help each other in the best ways we can. And it's an honor to be here and a privilege.
But I'll tell you, if you come, you got to bring business cards, because not only will you give business
Bring
cards,
stacks.
You're gonna get
but
a
you
bunch.
will get tons and tons of people's cards.
I walked back over here to our little studio set up a while ago, and I done had people leaving cards and stickers and everything over here on the desk for me.
See, you got a Nature's Image farm.
Yeah, Nature's Image
It's
stopped
a-
by. He stopped by earlier. We signed the hive box for the youth program with him.
Oh, we got to make an announcement though. Did you know Hale
Mm-hmm.
Hives won the best of? I'm on the phone there. Won the best of his honey class in amber honey.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
nice.
So yeah, so
Right.
one of our own
So
guys.
if it's amber, it must have been some of that
Grayson
nice
said
tallow
he'll be
honey.
here soon. Grayson
That's
said
awesome.
he'll be here soon.
Grayson was asking about you where you were last night.
I got your gift here, Grayson.
You better hurry up, Grayson, or I might try to steal it from you.
You never know.
So yeah, I mean, we've just been hanging out. We got Phil, what's to say, Phil walking conference. So we got the Phil walking conference cam that he's going around and showing everything.
That is cool.
We got Mark back here. Mark, come on in here and tell everybody
Yeah, Mark
what your
Andrews here,
channel
guys.
is.
Hey, how y'all doing?
And what's your channel name?
Sourwood Branch Bee Farm.
There you go. Everybody go check him out. Sourwood Branch Bee Farm.
Check us out. We're trying to do some interesting stuff this year. Make more time, get more videos out.
You know, hey, there's Jose. Hey, Jose.
Yeah, I got your comment this morning when I woke up, Jose. You must have been up late. I think you probably sent that message around about 2 o'clock in the morning, or at least 2 my time.
Oh, well, yeah, he was up still, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I
8
woke up.
o'clock or 9 o'clock.
I woke up about 7 o'clock, and it said I had a message from 5 hours ago, so it was 5 o'clock or 2 o'clock our time. And we're on the East Coast right now, or Eastern time.
Oh, I was well knocked out by that time. It didn't take me long.
Oh,
once
no,
I
I was out.
What? What's up? It's good or bad?
There's Yappy the Bee Man.
It is.
He
What's
can't
going
hear.
on?
Yappy, you need to swing
I'm
by
gonna have to, he's
Horizontal
gonna have to
Bees down here.
translate because I can't hear you. What?
You need to swing down here by the studio at horizontalbees.com. Down
What's
here at
up?
Ricky's booth.
It's an amazing thing,
You're
man,
down
all these
there?
people.
Well, I'm right here.
Yeah, we're right by.
If I
I know,
ran
but
down
when
there
you
and
come
hugged
by,
you, should I run down there and hug you?
yes, please.
Oh yes.
I need a hug today, Yappy.
I'll tell you. Let me
No,
pick
I'm
this
sorry,
up
Bob,
because
Bob.
my hugs are coming. All right, no kissy kissy.
Frank, where you at, Frank?
Did y'all hear about the honey judging? Did y'all see that? They said that this was the biggest honey show that they have judged, the largest show in the country that they've seen in over 50 years.
Dang.
That's a good thing, man. That's huge.
Cayman and Laurel, I think they're going to be breaking records with this
Well,
conference
They
they
done
do.
an amazing thing here.
We ran into Cayman last night after the
He
bluegrass.
looks like a rundown, worn out.
He
pup.
was beat down.
Yeah.
His voice
He
was
couldn't
almost
even
gone.
talk, and he just looked up like, I can't move, and he just keeps on going.
Hey, I had to stop and get some propolis lozenges this morning. Honey
Uh-oh.
propolis lozenges.
Where'd you get them from?
It's a little depressing.
Not from a bee conference?
I couldn't find them at the bee conference, but I did, however, find them at Walgreens. All right.
Go learn something, Charlie.
I got a little secret about that candy over in Dr. David Peck's booth. He has a lot of honey lemon candy laid out for anybody to get free.
I might have to go visit him over there.
Only $9. $9 at your local Walgreens.
Wow.
Hey, everybody. Stop by the Hapus Biologics booth. Hope to see everybody.
Hey, we got
There's
Johnny
John.
Walker.
Bob's got that China honey in them drops.
Yeah, probably. Chinese honey. Chinese propolis.
I see we got Grammy here in the comments. Hey, DC, how you doing over there in Washington today?
Grammy needs to swing by here. She made a sighting and then she disappeared, and then she made another sighting and disappeared. We need her to come by.
Yeah, I got to get with Grammy. I got something out in the car for her too. That
We
I
got to
ordered.
get a selfie.
Did you say you seen Jose?
No, he was in the chat.
He was in the chat. He didn't make it this year.
Jose did not make it this year.
No doubt.
Look like Grayson and them's running late. I seen Grayson and Vincent and his mom and them yesterday.
Hey, Phil, DC wants you to take a look at that trailer back there. And if you're in, I can't tell which corner he's in.
Is that the Nature's
here?
Image Farm logo I just seen?
Yep.
The trailer, yeah, DC wants to see the trailer.
All right, end of the trailer.
Which one? The Easy Lift or Easy
Earl,
Loader?
check your text. Deadline said, check your text.
Okay, yeah, I'll check it.
So you see all those people back in the corner? That's where I got the bottle, the automatic bottle machine.
There's that trailer.
But you know what? I thought that was actually boxes, but it's actually just vinyl on it. On the outside.
It looked realistic
I
enough. You
thought,
thought
like,
it was.
hey, that's pretty cool paint job on that thing.
There's 72 hives in there.
72.
Yeah, you can walk in it. You haven't seen it? They're,
No, I'm going there
I haven't
next.
been in yet.
basically AZ hives, right? Slovenian hives?
They have little trays
Yeah,
in
Slovenian
there,
hives.
like drawers.
We gotta go to the other end here.
Yes.
I bring him up
Slovenian
full
hives.
screen.
Yeah, it's not Slovenian. There's drawers that go in there.
Yeah, that's how a Slovenian hive is.
Yeah,
But usually it's one cabinet. There's usually the whole thing is a big cabinet. That's why they're all divided.
Slovenian, you pull out the single frames. This, see that frames right there? That whole, it just slides out like a drawer.
Oh, the whole tree
Then you
slides
move
out
it
it.
like a
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty
That's a
interesting.
pretty cool design.
See?
We're live on YouTube.
Yeah, he can't hear us, but we're yeah, that's awesome.
Like that it pulls out, got a little tilt on
You
the
see, that's
end
like
of it.
Cartridges. You just pull them out.
Yeah, you
like
put
a
your
dresser
regular-
drawer.
your Langstroth frames in there.
That's a nice setup.
Lee, you know Lee's got to have it. He'll be down there, but that'll be in his yard next week.
Hey, you outbought me this time. You wouldn't got the automatic honey filler.
Yeah, I did get
The
that.
only thing I bought so far is the Larabi's vaporizer, the InstaVape or InstaVap.
Well, you know what though? Now I'm thinking about it. Do I even need that with my pneumatic valve? It was like, oh, that's cool. I need to get it. And then it's just like, boom. Wife
Yeah.
messed up giving me that credit card this morning.
That's right.
Well, you always got a backup in case something happens. If one breaks, you can work with the other one.
But Man, appreciate you guys for this. I'm gonna go check out that trailer here. in
I'm
just
gonna have to get
a
with
minute.
you
Now,
again.
see, Earl's like Jones, and I got to go down to the trailer.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
have to
see
get with
that.
you and Bob again after a while. Get outside yesterday.
Yeah.
I forgot to turn my microphone on.
Okay, yeah, anything you
So I
want.
got video, but no audio.
I got nothing else to do but
Hang
hang out
out.
with my buddies, help my friends, and
Heck
make
yeah.
videos if everybody can.
We'll all get together.
All right,
Awesome,
well, we're
man.
here.
We're live with Bob and Lee.
So,
Bob and Lee.
on that.
You guys, God bless
Hey,
you. God bless
Look who we
me.
got down there. We got Gus Mitchell and Jared.
Jared, how y'all doing, Gus?
Everybody
Y'all doing
Oh,
good?
the phone is lagging a little bit.
Signal inside the building pretty rough. Yeah, actually me, Jared, and Philip from 33 Mile Bees. We went out, and my old lady. We went out to Waffle House last night after the concert.
Yeah, you can tell the Wi-Fi down there is a little bit suspect.
Yeah.
But
I'm
that's
still on my phone.
Nature's Image Farm booth.
Hopefully we're doing pretty good on my Wi-Fi because we're running this entire stream off of my phone's Wi-Fi
5G
tied into my
hotspot.
computer. Actually, we on 4G on this phone,
Oh, 4G.
but it seems like it's going pretty smooth.
I ran out of minutes already.
I'm unlimited.
I ran out of minutes. I couldn't pay for my minutes because I was buying honey bottling machines and Apivar strips. And what else did I buy?
You trading in minutes
Oh,
for a
I
bee
bought
product?
the Queen incubator.
Yeah, I forgot about
So I
that.
bought the Queen Cell incubator. So that's pretty cool. Just the toolbox one. So when I pick up Queen Cells, I could drive that hour with it plugged in, and keep it
temperature
warm.
regulated.
Yep.
See, we got Lagrange
Live with
down
Bob and
here.
Lee.
What's that?
Oh,
Oh,
live. Yeah.
we walking around while they're over there.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, we're live, brother.
Who we got over there?
What are you doing? Where are you at?
Oh, they're cutting in and out over there.
I,
Oh.
wait,
That's
you,
not Ian
I,
Stepler
I'm
Wilson
open at peace.
You guys are cutting in and out.
We know. We know we're cutting in and out.
You guys are cutting in
You
and
got one
out.
of these. That's right. I don't have any. You're the only one that has one of those.
Yeah, it sounds like that phone signal a little rough back there in the back.
We're trying, guys. We're trying to bring you a quality thing. So there's Jace with Bohemia Bees, and well, they're froze up. Are they froze?
Yeah, I think they froze up.
Bob,
I seen a buff.
Let's do it. How you doing? Oh, they may not be able to hear me.
Or did we?
Hopefully we'll be back again. We was getting bad signal in here.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
lot of metal roof.
well, there's
and-
Phil's cam is back.
all right, look like we got Phil back.
There you
live
go.
again.
There we go.
There you go.
So we had something.
Hey man, how you doing?
Hey,
Not sure.
Rob.
Rob.
Hey,
What's going
there
on,
he
brother?
is. Okay. We got a little good, man. Good. Glad you guys are tuning in, checking it out.
The Wi-Fi in here is suspect at best. So,
Yeah.
You doing good business over there today, guy?
Yeah, I come back there and visit
Yeah,
the
we've
booth,
been real busy. We've had a lot of great
Thursday.
customers
Got
come
me a
by.
new vape.
It's just been a great show.
Yeah, it's been a really great show.
Yeah.
It's hard to hear.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm sad to see it winding down.
It's kind of a half-minute thing.
So,
Yeah, there's a lot of people moving around here, and you got to think we still got two exhibition halls that they doing talks in both of them right now,
yeah.
plus all the people that's in the vendor hall.
Well, Ian's giving a chat, so it's going to get real suspect in here.
Yeah, I about to
shortly.
say it'll probably get a little light in here. Everybody wanting to go see him talk.
It's like dueling presentation. Did you get the Ian deal, the picture? Did you share that?
No, I didn't see it on my phone.
Really? She took a picture with it?
She took a picture, but I don't know if it's updated on my phone app through the computer connection.
I gotcha.
Because the last thing is showing on here is the video or the picture we showed the other night with me at work when my feet propped up on the steering wheel.
Let me see. Well, you took one on my phone, so I can.
At least I think she hit the button on my phone. Yeah, she hit the button on here. It don't seem to be showing that
I don't
picture.
have one of the group photos. I got that one because me and Ian were cracking up, and then I got that one to send you. Of look at that face. Look, it's a sighting.
Yeah, mine's not updating on here.
It says we're connecting, but yeah, we had a Brian Coper sighting. He made it here this morning. That was a good thing.
Yeah, came and met his hero Ian.
And we met. I can't really say that I met Cayman. I've been standing right next to him while he's been speaking, but I've never really like introduced and said, "Hey, you know, look who that is."
Oh, look who we got here, Mr. Mark Miller.
Are
Mark
y'all having
Miller,
a good
ladies and
time?
gentlemen, at Hive Life.
Y'all having a
man.
good time?
Last.
We're you spending too much money.
I hear
You
you.
know.
That's easy to do.
Yeah.
Tax deductions.
Yeah.
I'm making tax deductions. That's what I'm making.
I was about to
Tell
say,
Rob
oh,
I
there you go.
appreciate it. Thank you, Rob. It works great.
I let him know. I went by there Thursday evening during the meet and greet and got me the new InstaVape or InstaVap.
Oh, I'm
The
jealous,
new
man.
cordless one.
Yeah.
Well, my wallet or my pocket kept on kind of itching and burning, and it kept on hollering La Robbie's, and it drugged me all the way over there.
And all of a sudden he just disappeared.
Yeah,
And I was like,
I had to run
Yeah.
back to the hotel room and put that in there before it come up missing around my desk here. It might get slid off somewhere.
you know what? We were talking about my swarm lure. It's going to be in New Zealand next year.
I'm making a few contacts here.
There's a small company called Saracell out of New Zealand.
Just a small company.
Just a small one. they're gonna carry it next year, so it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have. I mean, I'm having a blast just talking to people.
Oh, I bet.
I've got the lozenge in right now because I've lost my voice and just nursing it down. I probably sound like
all the
froggy.
talking we done around here, the
Hey, how you
handshaking.
doing?
I actually had to do a couple more autographs today, and I still don't know why they wanted me to sign something, but we did.
I know.
But the air is so dry in here, you got to either have a cough drop or something
Mhm.
to drink. So I had a hot
need-
Pepsi. I had to pour it out and fill it with water just to keep my
Then you
throat
filled it with
moist.
hot water.
Nah, that water in that fountain, that thing felt like ice cold.
But yeah, man, I bought a queen cell incubator. That's like, you remember your granddaddy's old little metal toolbox or tackle box?
Yeah.
It's got a thermostat in the front of it, and it's got foam in it and holds 45 queen cells, and it plugs into your car cigarette outlet, so you can transport queen cells a good bit away. You know.
Can y'all hear Bob pretty good like me, or is something wrong with the audio?
Oh wait, Bob talks more.
Check this.
Yeah, you know.
This is old right here. Look.
Bob.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's a big box,
It's metal, and it's built like a nuke.
right?
Got
That's
place for
nice.
the frames. It's old. Ain't no telling how old that thing is.
Oh, DC was just talking about your voice.
Oh yeah, I'm sounding like Froggy over here.
Well, that's what Renee asked me last night when I got to the hotel room. She said, "You getting sick or something?" I said, "No, the air is just so dry in here. Is a sore throat."
Got me a new light, Bob.
Was that Yabby jumping in the
Oh
camera?
yeah,
again
that was
there?
happy.
Well, you see that it's kind of thinned out over here now because the speakers have started
You
speaking.
can tell
So
Ian's talking
Yeah.
right now.
What time's he ain't
Um,
gonna speak?
Right now.
matter of fact,
I think he was going 11 to 11:30 or 11 to 12.
there's Brian. Is that Brian Coper? Brian Coper is talking to Bob Benny with Dan Bokrus over there.
DJ Barracuda.
Look, we got-
who we got coming over here.
We have a sighting, a guest sighting. Come on, introduce yourself to everybody again.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Grammy Midwife. How are y'all doing today?
Doing good.
Been busy.
Yeah, I actually caught y'all on live. I can't believe
Yes,
it.
ma'am. Now
I
you-
was like, oh my God.
Well, you didn't need to catch us live. You could have caught us in person.
I know.
We're right here.
Hey, I already got my
skipping
hug.
around trying to meet everybody.
It's overwhelming.
It is. I know Thursday night when we got here, Kevin and I had to step out. It was like
I know it's like it's so many people.
ADHD on crack, you know.
You know, we've been sitting here talking to people, and you know, people will know you, and you'll know them, but you don't know their YouTube name.
Right.
So I was talking to the guy that I was talking about, that's NKYBs.
There you go. I had to end up writing it on mine because I mean, you see their name on there, like, okay, but what's your YouTube channel? Because whenever anybody leaves a comment, it shows the YouTube name, not their real name.
I even had a couple. Let's see, was it? Oh, it was you that said for me to come over because was it Tom from Wayne's Honeybees?
Yeah, Tom from Wayne's Honeybees.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes. So it's just been
Yeah, it was funny. Wayne was sitting here, he's like, I want to meet Miss Lisa and them, but I ain't seen her yet.
Yeah.
Every time he would walk off, I'd see you pass by. So he like y'all just kept missing. I said, tell you what, I'm gonna call her and tell her to come over.
so yeah, we're just did you buy anything?
Did I buy it?
What'd you buy?
Oh, let's see. I bought a new jacket from Guardian Bee Apparel. Actually, I bought 2 new jackets. I bought my husband one. He's convinced I'm going to actually get him into the beehives.
Hey, that'd be a good
So
thing
I
for
bought
you.
him one about it, and they do. They fit different than the cheapos I've got at home. So
I like how the waist of it is just, I mean, it's not tight, but it's snug to you. You ain't got to worry
I
about the
like it
bees
'cause
and the
it covers my tush. You know, I don't like it stuck back there.
that's a little
tender
sore.
spot.
Yeah.
It's walking up behind us.
It ain't like you can sit down and take a break after that steam.
Oh, I got some shims. I figured it'd save me from having to saw up a deep box to make some shims.
Feeder shims.
Yeah.
We got a live camera walking behind you. Phil from 33 Mile Bees.
Phil, he's our mobile reporter. The problem is when he gets to the backside, all we hear is garbled talk back there, right?
Hey, I heard you got some propolis lozenges. I'm gonna need one of those, dude.
Here.
I'm getting some kind of crap.
I told her the
That's-
air
I
is just
think
so
it's the
dry
air.
in here.
It's the premiere
I
guys.
got it this morning.
Hey, come on, we're live.
Thank you so much for that.
Step on up and introduce yourself to the audience.
Well, we're not premier guys, but we just know them real well.
Sound like you're from Canada.
Well, we're from South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Yeah, it's close
Yeah.
enough to Canada.
Which is where Premier is.
Yes, Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Nice.
I'm Tim, South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Did you turn the lights off when you left?
A lot of snow.
A lot of snow up there right now?
Oh yeah, big time, about 24 inches all around.
What kind of
Wow.
drive y'all have here?
Oh yeah.
Y'all had a long drive?
1,260 miles.
Ooh, that's more than I
Wow.
had.
That's how it
Lee, you need to book
think
us
I-
a pheasant hunt right quick.
Book
us a pheasant hunt.
goes. Up there in Pheasant, pheasant capital of the world, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, he close to Canada. I heard A.
Oh, yeah, I do that. Okay,
All right. Thank you.
Y'all have a good day. Thank y'all.
States on the southern part of Canada are kind of like
Yeah, you say South Dakota, but I heard a definite A.
A2.
I wonder if Amish. I wonder if they're Amish. Isn't that like the Amish accent as well? Because they definitely did sound like
Yeah.
maybe Pennsylvania Dutch-ish. So it's pretty cool.
I seen Charlie shaking my leg last night, and I ain't never laughed so hard in my life.
I hear phone ringing.
I'm getting a call
that's
from
you
the
phone.
National Police Trust.
Uh-oh, they looking for Bob.
They're looking for donations.
Yeah.
Look, if you're looking for Brian Coper, there he is. That's the photo I got of him. So check this out, guys. That's the picture I got of Brian Coper.
Right.
Caught him off guard there, huh?
He's like,
Hey, look who we got here walking up here. Come on over here.
hey, you guys
Come
were
on.
garbled back there when you were talking. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a bad
cell phone
signal in the back. Jared,
Jared.
in the Beehive Homestead.
Center
Yeah.
Mike,
check one. No, I'm just kidding.
check 1 2, check 1 2.
We went out and ate dinner last night after the concert.
Yes, we did.
Me,
Yeah.
Jared, and Phil from 33 Mile Bees.
To the
And
Waffle
Renee.
House.
Yep.
Good old Waffle House.
What was that song? We're gonna meet at the Waffle House. Hey, excuse my singing.
See,
It's
he
bad.
hadn't had any meat yet, and
Yeah, I gotta
He's
go
out
back
of
to the
the zone.
car.
Out of the element.
but
Now, honestly, I ain't gave my meat
Here,
out
chew that
much.
one.
Was that meat decent for y'all? Just starting to make
yeah, I
it?
slammed it.
Yes.
I took a mead shooter.
Yes, I did. I was like, well, got to go all at once, not just a little sip, all at once.
Could you taste alcohol in it though?
You could, but I'm telling you what, out of the first time trying mead like that, the honey was so smooth. Like it was smoother than a fine wine.
Yeah.
Like
To
an
me,
aged
the
wine.
oak that's on it, it smooths the edge of it out. I mean, it to me, it's like a mild bourbon almost.
It was.
Did you age it some in an oak with its sweetener?
Nah, I had oak chips. It was medium toast French oak chips.
Yeah, I was already trying to put in my order with it. Just
Yeah,
because.
he was like, how much you charging to
How
ship
much you
that?
charging for these?
All right, so we got questions.
Uh-oh.
Tritone. So Apis Engineering is who sold that 12-volt incubator. Apis Engineering.
I was about to have a dumb question. I was having a brain fart. I was about to ask you, who's Amy Walker? I hadn't seen that name in our chats
Oh,
yet.
You've seen her every single day.
I've seen her every single day for the past 3 days.
We got Jose, DC, Gutline Beans,
Tim.
Houston.
Hey, Houston. What's up, Houston?
Is
How
that
you
what
doing?
had Charles? No, actually, he didn't get the mead till after. So he did that sober.
What's that?
Charlie's dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Charlie was shaking a leg.
Oh, he would.
Well, hey,
I got some
Houston.
video. Some of my video yesterday come out decent. I did remember to turn my microphone on, but a lot of my video, I'm gonna have to go around videoing a lot today. I forgot to turn microphones on, so I got video but no audio.
Well, and I've been really poor on the actual. I've been so busy. I was expecting to have more just free time.
And you would figure with a little toy like this, I should have some pretty decent video and audio. Nah, you got to remember to turn those options on when
Yeah.
you use it.
So I've been doing so much talking about the swarm lure that I haven't really been able to.
Earl was sitting there a while ago. I think Earl may have dropped something.
Yeah, we'll get it to him.
So Bohemian, somebody sat down here and misplaced it.
Oh, that was us, or did we glitch out for a second? But yeah, we been so busy just talking to people. I haven't had time to really just chill.
Yeah.
You know.
We've been fairly busy this morning because, like I said, we loaded up 2 horizontal hives in Yappy's truck. They've had 2 other hives that we've loaded up just this morning, and we got 1, 2, 3 more right here behind me wrapped. And as soon as they show up, we got to haul them out the back door.
I want to try a Layton's hive.
Plus a bunch of custom orders that they've made.
Stock is decreasing.
They've got a couple.
Oh, we had
Oh,
a
yeah.
whole nother trailer outside that was full, and there's only one left out there.
I would like to try a Layton's hive, but my thing is,
They
I'm
got
not-
they got a Layton's extractor right down the aisle.
yeah,
there.
that's not happening. No,
He,
no.
he said what he would do with the Layton's hive, though, he would just use it as cut cone.
Mm.
Let them draw it out and then go through and cut your little wedges out, stick it in a jar.
Now, I'll be honest, some of these people you see out here, they must save up for all year to do this stuff because I've seen some pretty price tags on it.
Well, I'm going to be paying mine the rest of all year on the credit card.
Well, look, I ain't gonna point anybody out so that, but when you see people they coming out, they're throwing like $8,000-9,000 just dropping at a time.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh boy.
That's those self-sustainable.
They do everything for you. They take care of everything.
We haven't matriculated to that level of success yet, but we're getting there. We're going to get there together too, guys.
Oh yeah, yeah. You make it.
Yeah, Houston says Earl has one of those extractors.
What,
You
for
talking
Layton's
about
eyes?
Layton's?
I will say this though, guys, as a first timer here, I know everybody else. I think it's. I don't know. If
No,
everyone's
it's my
got it.
first time.
It's my
But-
first time.
We'll see. First time here. If you guys have the opportunity to come out here to do it,
Yeah.
I mean, you got to. If nothing else, just to meet the people. It's like, yeah, we can see the chat, see the videos and stuff like that, but
So-
actually getting out here to talk to people,
It's like a big family reunion.
it really is. It's like the family that you never had or always wanted. You get to talk to people from all over, and it's
Well, I mean, we get to know each
That's
other.
NKYBs. That's NKYBs.
We had one guy I was talking to yesterday from Hawaii.
Oh wow.
I talked to a guy that came all the way from Sweden.
Yeah.
And he was here.
I think we got 13 or 14 countries that was represented at this
There's one
conference.
from Israel,
Mhm.
the ivory beads. Those. Did you go see that? Those
Yeah,
round
the circle
beads?
ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check them out. I
Yeah,
haven't
it's
seen
like a half. It was almost like a dome. It almost looks like to me like a barrel, like a whiskey barrel that was like sawed in half, and they had it built over and had the like frames inside.
Is it like a top bar though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sort of.
Yes, it was like a top bar with it.
No,
Mark-
check it out.
Mark, what you got going on today, brother?
Just working on frames, fiddling around out in the shop. So
Just you should have
watching
came down
y'all
and
have a
bought
big time.
Oh well, we are. I mean, it's been fun. I'm really sad to see that today's the last day.
I know.
It's one of those things that you feel like it should have or could have been the whole weekend.
That-
It could have been.
To me, they can make this a week-long event, and
Yes.
everybody just go on vacation for this.
They would have had Cayman would have had to been rolled out on a stretcher
Oh,
if that happened.
Yeah, I imagine he's
Unfortunately,
working
so-
hard. That's
Oh,
a lot
he
to
was
do all
wore-
that.
He was wore out last night. His voice was just about shot.
I
But
bet.
he was still up there on stage singing though.
That's a
Yeah,
lot
but
of
you could just-
logistics backing in there at one time, trying to unload everything. You got one day to do it. It's a lot to it.
It's actually, when I look at it, it gives a new side of it because it's like I'm not usually a conference style kind of person.
Yeah.
So when you get to come here and you get to see everybody, and you just naturally just start connecting, just start clicking. It just literally starts going and going.
I was
and going.
walking down the aisle a while ago, and I had a lady come running out at me. She said, "I've been looking for you."
It's like, oh, okay.
I watched some of her videos and comment on them, and she watches our lives. I mean, it's like one big happy family. And this is only my second bee conference I've ever been to. I've been to Louisiana Bee Conference back last year. I think we had 200 people there, and then you come to this with 2,000 people.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is officially the biggest conference in the United States. At least I can't speak for the world, but
Yeah,
in
far
the
as I
United
know.
States, it is
But
definitely.
you would figure like my state conference, 200 people versus 2,000. Okay, you would think 200 is more intimate. You kind of get to know each other better. No, I knew one person there. Hardly anybody was really talking and joking and doing like we are here with 2,000 people. It's like we know everybody forever.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, and also I think the cool thing about it is the knowledge you get subliminally just talking to people from different. Like I was just talking to a guy from Oregon that literally said they have nobody on the West Coast that does like the YouTube with it or like to learn it and stuff like that. So he's just kind of going at it fresh, and he starts naming all of us out here, like you guys, the stream team, Gus, and all that stuff. He's following on to those people, and he's learning because he's trying to bring his hives through like the winners and just through it with Oregon.
You hear that, DC? He needs somebody on the East Coast or the West Coast to start making videos for Oregon, Washington, and all that. So he had somebody to follow. You need to get something out there for him.
But the Range Beast has been trying to get a Robbie vaporizer. Can't get a Canadian address, even if they say they live in Canada. No, shoot, you might as well get in touch with Ian. Ian's here. Get Ian just to drop, bring it on by.
Tell Ian, pick it up, and he'll bring it to you.
Well, guys, I'm going to
The,
cut you off here and get busy. Y'all have a good time. Don't spend too much money
Thanks for
now.
stopping in.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
sir.
You have a good day, Mark. Thanks for coming,
All
man.
right,
Trying
take
to
care
sit
of
here
y'all.
long enough to where I keep moving around and spend that much money.
Look like
Better
Phil,
be backing up.
Yeah.
look like Phil's camera's been froze up. Oh, he moving.
Yeah.
Thanks,
God
Mark.
bless y'all. Have a safe trip back.
Thanks, brother. But yeah, I mean, this is like the lull, right? The calm in between the storms. So
Yeah.
when somebody lets out, usually everybody goes to the bathroom, then they come in, and it's getting close to lunchtime. We'll probably hear an announcement in the next 5-10 minutes that vendors can go eat.
Yeah, I think I'm about to go grab something to drink anyway. Maybe
And,
a snack, and then
Oh yeah.
a real lunch.
Yes.
And then we'll try to do at least one more this afternoon, guys. One more live stream this afternoon, because everything's going to start closing down. People are going to start having to pack stuff up and get out of here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then my 13-hour drive back home tomorrow.
see, this is the time where we run
Tomorrow.
around with our
I'm gonna say it
credit
at night.
cards and say, "Hey, if you don't want to carry that back to South Dakota, what kind of price can I get on them right now? Well, how many do you want? Well, all of them.
If you give me a sweet deal, we can
Yeah.
make it work.
Yeah, we worked something together.
Hey,
Hey, just so you guys know, this man over here, Bob, with his swarm rustler. Look,
a lot of people have come.
like I say, a lot of people have basically been coming with it, and if I don't know if you guys have tried to, I guess, yeah, right there. I wouldn't suggest going Brian Castle Hive's level of eating it because it may not be too good.
I've tried it. It won't hurt you, but it doesn't taste very good.
But it's definitely. I'm excited. I can't wait to set mine up with it. But it's really cool to seeing some of this products from the people that we know,
Right.
and it being like created and just reformed in a sense with it, and it just makes it so much better. I've seen
Well,
a lot
that
of
seems
stuff
to
with
be
it.
the biggest thing is the vials. They like that they can recharge them when they go to the colony, and it's going to last a month in there, right?
Having Swarm Commander myself, and you have to do it, and you put up, I mean, you got people calling you at businesses and stuff, and you're setting 15 traps up, and you got to have those sticks, and it's after a month, you got to go and replace them, you got to put it back. Having it with the vial like that, you can just
Good eyedropper out with you.
little children medicine.
But
Oh, there's
he's
a
right there.
There
We got remote
there-
cameras.
there's a rooster sighting.
And I got the new Dirt Rooster 2023 Hive Life hat.
I got to stop by and get me one. I got one of the Guardian hats yesterday.
He isn't listening anymore. I gotta say, take the checkbook with you when you go to get one of these.
Oh yeah, they nice though.
Yeah, they're nice hats. They got the leather
Yeah, it's
patch on the front of them.
Actual leather patch, and it's
Matter of
thick
fact,
leather.
Now I got a hat here. Here, show that on the camera. They got 28 Dirt. They got this in gray and black. So go on their website and go ahead and get your order in.
And I tell y'all, there's something that's surprising about it too.
That didn't sound good.
What happened?
Sound like something
Sounds
fell.
like a table fell or something went down. Someone said, "Oh."
I didn't hear nobody holler, so that's a good thing.
But I will say, guys, it's surprising when you see certain people that you meet them in person. Like they're more tall than you imagine them when you see them on their camera, stuff like that. We all know one, especially is Earl. Earl is definitely. I mean, I'm a tall fella myself, but Earl.
He's tall.
Yes,
Oh,
he's very tall.
Speaking of, look what I found yesterday. Look at this.
Oh, I like that.
A beak. It's a
Swiss
Swiss
Army
Army knife.
Swiss Army knife. Up at
A Swiss.
Smoky Mountain
Here,
Knife
I can't
Works.
reach close enough to the camera. Swiss Army bee knife.
Isn't that cool?
I like that. Be
I've been
propolis
wanting to-
scraping.
Yeah.
He said Ian's about 2,300 kilometers from me. I've been.
Hey, we even got
Oh, boy.
UK here supporting and watching the stream.
We got Brooklyn's.
Nice.
beekeeping.
Beekeeping, gardening.
Hey, good to see you. If you're at the show, swing by and say hey to us.
We got Robin Hood.
Let me see. The rooster sighting. That's right.
James Hall.
I'm trying to catch
there's
up with some of these
James.
comments.
Hey, that's the V vacuum right there. That's where you get all
We got
the
Mr.
cutouts.
Jeff Thomas here.
Should have
Hanley's Bees. Hanley's Homestead.
next year. Maybe we'll do it where we can do a remote. like
well,
that.
next year I want to bring my other 4K camera, and I'm like I said, I'm looking at that wireless HDMI system. That way, I can plug it direct to my camera, and it'll send it wireless to the computer here.
And then like he could go to the BVAC guy and be like, tell us about your product, and do it that way. We got 26 people watching. Right
We'll
now.
just have to give somebody either a little swarm lure or a free lunch or something like that to carry a camera around with us all day.
Yeah, we got.
So you don't have to even get nothing out. You know, we do.
Got 28 right now.
I go walk around.
Yeah.
And I met your buddy Russell Koopman, Mike.
The son, but where's Brian?
Brian is actually
I don't
where
know.
we're at. If he's at, I'm figuring he's at over there with Greg, right?
Well, you got to think his son got married last night, so he drove all night long. Got here at 6 o'clock this morning, got a 1 hour nap, and then come to the conference. So he's probably hiding in one of these horizontal hives, taking a nap right now.
He would be exactly the opposite corner is where they're at of where we're at right now.
Yeah, they had the old string team up there seeing everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back there and see him again.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Because undoubtedly Greg stopped by while I was missing a few minutes ago and dropped off another sticker here.
And Bob Benny is like right there.
Bob Benny's over there.
Yeah,
He's
he's
man on the green shirt.
right there, but I have not been able to even meet him yet.
Shoot, David Burns.
That's the only thing that's saving our live right now. The
phone.
The convention Wi-Fi is so many people on it, the bandwidth is dead. But I'm using my phone's Wi-Fi to connect the computer to, and I'm the only one connected.
At Russell's this morning, -5. It's not. It's only what, like 30. It was in 30.
I think it was 30. I think it was 31 when I woke up, but I think it's about 71 in here. They doing an auction or something? There's somebody hollering.
Yeah, someone found somebody.
So howling for Mr. Ed.
Long lost
Wow.
friend. Yeah, you about ready to call this one, and then
Yeah,
we'll
we
get
can
some
call
lunch
this one.
and
We'll
come
try
back.
to come back in a little while. Bob Benny's got. I just thought when we were talking about Bob Benny, he's got his double screen boards.
Yes.
Yeah.
For $30.
That ain't bad.
Eight or 10 frame, $30.
10 frames.
He had a big old truckload of stuff that he was
No, I
unloading
said 10
over
frames
there.
is the only way to go.
So,
I'm prone to 10 frames.
and see, the good thing with him is
Hey,
if he
it's
doesn't
Sarah.
use it, if he doesn't sell it here, he's going to go home and use it. So it's like it's
Yeah.
going to be used. I think Sarah just came on.
Hey, Sarah. Miss Lisa's saying hey back there.
Hello.
So why are we talking? You all go find Bob Benny. Bob Benny's right over there.
Bob Benny's
Yeah,
out.
walk over and show him Bob Benny. Literally
We got Phil from 33 Mile Bees making the mobile trip over there.
the mobile cameraman. So blow
Only bad thing is I see it looks like his camera still froze from the view that he had back here in the back. Got kicked out. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah,
we're
we
back.
back. We're live.
There he is. Oh, Bob.
Now we got Bob Benny. And as usual, he got a crowd around him. He's been
I'm not
talking to
forgetting about
everybody.
your honey, Sarah. I thought I didn't know you weren't going to be here with. I had honey with me to give to people.
Get him in. They said get him in. See if he'll come on live and talk to him.
It's amazing what we can do sitting here on one little phone's wireless connection.
Yeah,
And then somebody
battery
walking
is
around
melting
over here.
down right now.
We're live on YouTube.
85%.
Yeah. Would you like to go over and talk with Bob and Lee for a minute? Right over here by the horizontal hives. Okay. They're waving. All right, excellent.
And Mr. Ed's over there.
I haven't met Mr.
Hey, he's got a crowd too.
Red as well.
I commented on
I know
videos.
Bob's been busy all morning. I've been looking over there, and I don't think he's been able to take a full breath.
All right. Yeah, I told him to come over here. And there's Foxwoods. Foxwoods Honey. We're live right now. You want to come tell us about your company?
Which company? The legal one or the illegal one?
Well, the legal one.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So this is Adam Hickman with Foxhound Bee Company. So we've got a store in Birmingham, Alabama. We sell cypress equipment and suits and jackets, and it was a hobby business for a long time, just like probably a lot of these guys.
Yep.
And kind of developed it into something where I got to the point where I couldn't not do it full time.
Right.
Started doing full time. Opened a retail store. No looking back. Love this stuff. So yeah.
I need to open a branch in South Alabama.
In South Alabama, are you in
I
it?
ordered from you.
Oh yeah. I ship it to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta come by the store and visit.
I know.
Yeah.
You got to open one in South Alabama.
See, because
Closest one I
hopefully-
got is in Marietta, Florida.
Hopefully you'll be able to pick up my swarm lure at his store.
Yeah.
over there, Lisa.
We've talked earlier. Yeah. Yeah.
I've made the rounds.
Actually, I came
throwing
to
that
you.
hook?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did come to me.
Yeah, I came to you. Yeah, I was looking for horizontal hives, and you started talking about swarm lures.
Hey, got to
Yeah.
take the opportunity when you get one.
Yeah, I don't know who paid the booth fee, but yeah. Oh yeah.
Ricky and Miss Ruth.
Well,
I'm just here helping him out.
What's the price of being, live from the horizontalbees.com studios right now?
Yes. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. It's good to talk to people, good to see people, and it's a great conference, and everybody who's watching, I'm sure
Hey,
you guys wish that you were.
Bob Benny's on his way over.
We got some that ain't here watching, and some that's actually in the conference right now still watching.
They should be they should be listening to Bob Benny. Not,
Yeah,
not
he's coming over right
We
now.
got, we got another camera guy that's walking around with
Oh,
his
really?
cell phone for the live feed.
Okay. All right.
So we got it all going.
Well, guys, I appreciate the chat, and I got to talk about horizontal hives in a little bit, so I'll let you guys get back to
All right,
this.
thanks, Adam. Hey, I'm sure you recognize this guy.
I'm gonna sit
Yeah,
down,
have a
man.
seat,
I'm
Mr.
gonna-
Benny. So now when someone says on our live stream, when they say Bob, even though my name is Bob, I know they're speaking
Hold
on
on,
you.
right
Oh,
now you're
that
late.
says Lee, but I'm Bob. And this is a hot mic. So,
We're good.
And
They're doing live.
Wow.
With it. I think we can get them to
Look
at
what we
least say
got.
hi.
Look at all this stuff.
Yeah, we got to
That's
have a
all
few
they-
toys.
You're a tech man, I can tell.
A little bit.
I'm lost with all this stuff.
I normally got 3 of these monitors set up.
Yeah,
and
you're
a
like
bunch
my
of other
son.
stuff.
He
but-
sees-
You were by special request.
Like,
Yeah.
okay.
I haven't even been in. I didn't. I know you're so slammed with people talking to you
Yeah,
over there that I
interesting,
stayed
isn't
out
it?
of the
Yeah.
line. You know,
Yeah.
so it was like.
We'll pull you away from.
So now we just take you out of your.
See,
Yeah,
see, now
I
you
get
can
to
sit down and
for
take a
minute.
break.
Yeah, I tell you.
Catch your
I
breath.
can walk all day, but stand all day? No,
I
I can't
know.
do it.
Yeah, that's
My
it's
feet's
hard
been
on you.
killing me.
So you got a nice, see the scene behind. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
And I'm in Columbia, South Carolina,
Okay.
and so I'm going to come see you because I'm.
Well, you know, I'm going to speak at the South Carolina State meeting here next month.
Well, then I'll make sure I'm
within-
there.
in Florence. I don't know the exact date. I think it's late February sometime.
That's about an hour east of me.
Okay.
I'm right in the central part of the state, but I'll come
Well,
down there.
you have no excuse not to show up then.
No,
You're
but
too
you know what?
close.
Sometimes our live streams have more than the beekeeping meetings do.
Is that right?
Sometimes we have 100 and some people on the live stream. Of course, it's the
Okay,
middle of the day.
so
but
now I'm going to show my ignorance. What's your channel name? What do you got going on?
well,
We got 2 different channels we're running simulcast right now.
Okay.
and
Walker
So-
Bee Ranch and Kodiak Farm Bees.
then this is my product. So in case you want to carry that in your store,
He's Walker Bee Ranch.
so
I've actually heard of that, I think.
see, I'm actually almost famous to Mr. Benny.
Hey,
You're on Bob's radar.
you can tell me who you are today, and next week walk up to me, and it's a brand new day.
That's
We'll
how I-
meet- I'll meet you all over again.
That's how I am as
Well,
well.
I think I wanted to say it was like last February. It was a whole bunch of us on the Zoom meeting.
Okay.
You were in there, a little bits honeybees was there.
Okay,
the whole
Joe
bunch,
May.
yeah,
Yeah,
Joe May. It was
yeah.
a whole bunch of us in there just doing a question and answer thing, talking with you.
So obviously, everybody on our channel has heard all of your YouTube stories,
Okay.
all of your lectures.
Okay. Yeah.
I
okay.
mean, we're diehard Bob Benny fans over
Okay.
here. So, what is something that advice you would give we'll say, new to sideliner, about that range is most of our
Yeah.
people, that is just like a random advice tip that probably hasn't made it in to one of your videos?
I know this sounds so simple-minded, but really just don't give up. You know, the highs, beekeeping is so full of highs and lows, and if you get in a low, bad season, or maybe 2 or 3 bad seasons in a row, it's really easy for people to just say, I don't want to do this anymore. Just hang in there.
Well, that's how we get cheap equipment.
Yeah, it is true. Yeah. Yeah, I can't tell you how many people, several come to mind that had 10 or 15 colonies, and they penciled out what they'd done over the last few years and say, we can make money at this. And go out and borrow money, and suddenly they have 400 or 500 colonies just overnight. And then I get a call 2 or 3 years later saying, we got a lot of good used equipment for sale. So you have to grow with the bees. You can't just go from 5 to 500. I mean, I guess you can, but it just doesn't work well. The odds are against you. You have to develop that wisdom inside you. Repetition, time, just like anything, learning the guitar or whatever. You're not going to go play a concert in a year.
You got to hone your skill.
That's right, exactly. And beekeeping's the same way. You're going to get bigger at it. And I'm not even talking necessarily about 500 or 5,000, even having 50 or 100. Don't try to do it in 1 year, and don't kick yourself if you have a little failure either. Hang in there, be tenacious, and try to stick with it. I know that sounds like simple-minded. You could give that advice for any industry, but in the beekeeping industry especially, I see people have some bad luck and give up when if they just had a good year, they'd be hooked.
Yeah. Like you said, you're going to have a good year and a bad year. It's kind of up and down. Well, who's to say you're not starting on one of those bad years with a nectar flow and you just getting produced?
Gotta be
Next
able
year
to-
might make you instead of break you.
That's right. Yeah, got to ride the wave.
Well, luckily, that applies. It doesn't matter if you're going from 2 hives to 10 hives.
That's right.
How much time and effort you put into it, it's really going to tell you what you're going to accomplish.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
well, fellas, I'm glad to come over and be a part of this. I do need to get back to my
Oh,
booth. I know
absolutely.
that.
We understand.
So,
and we really appreciate you, and we'll try not
are
to
you
put-
enjoying That's a dumb question. Everybody's
Yeah,
enjoying the convention.
It's
That's what we
awesome.
say. It's one big happy family.
Yeah, it really is. Everybody's happy. You notice that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's smiling, and it's like everybody's making new friends. And you know, I've been going to conventions and local meetings and state meetings for 40 years, and what's really neat is, you know, you don't see somebody for a year, and then you see them at the next convention, and suddenly it's just your friendships rekindle, and it's like, you know, time didn't pass by.
Well,
Right.
that's like me and Bob here. We've been doing these lives for almost a year together and have never met
Never
until
met
this
till
conference.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Thursday night was the first time we met, and
Beauty of the internet.
never
Yeah.
met before this.
Yeah, the internet has changed everything. YouTube has changed everything. 4 years ago, I barely even knew what YouTube was, and now I'm on it. So,
Now you're YouTube famous.
well, getting a little bit. It's a little strange, honestly. I don't know how to take it, but it's
Hey.
fun. It's my new hobby, I guess. That's what I tell everybody.
Gotta have
Hey,
fun.
we appreciate it.
Yes,
For sure.
we do. You've
We
helped
de-
me out a lot.
We definitely appreciate it, Mr. Bob.
Well, thank you.
Thank
Y'all
you,
take
Mr. Ben.
it- take it
Appreciate
easy.
you.
You have a good
Talk
day.
later.
Thank you.
Are you ready to grab a little lunch there, Bob?
Yeah, I don't know that we could top that right out of the gate.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh well, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We got somebody else coming over here.
Oh, we got.
I was gonna meet you before I left, so here you are. I'm Lisa, Granny Midwife.
Oh,
Nice to meet
nice
you.
to meet
I've been
you.
watching you
And
This, this fella.
we live here, Mr.
We're
Ed.
live, Mr. Ed.
Oh man, I'm
Jeff
honored.
Forchoff, ladies and gentlemen.
How do y'all get an internet in here?
Phone, brother.
The conference center?
Yeah,
Nah.
no, the conference ain't got.
My phone's
You
tied
think he
into the
brought all
computer.
this equipment, and we weren't going to find a way to get online.
Well, I'm going to figure out a way. I brought a 100-foot network cable if I can find a plug to plug in.
So what do you want me to talk about?
Well,
Well, look, did y'all happen to go to Fred and Randy and
I haven't made it to one speech yet.
I haven't either. No.
I said I could buy the DVD and watch it later. I can't shake people's hands later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't shake a hand later. I can watch a DVD
this
later.
is like the best B conference. I've been to
You're hooked
plenty.
now,
of,
right?
Oh yeah, I've been to plenty conferences, associations, but this thing outgoes everybody. I mean, this thing is phenomenal.
You ain't heard some guy walking around here the past day or two just hollering, Frank! Yappy. I could hear him all. I walked outside a while ago out the back door, and I guarantee you, halfway across the parking lot, 300 foot away, I could hear, Frank!
So how many people dropped by today?
Right now we got 30 watching.
Yeah.
Wow. No, well, I mean, drop by to as far as come in and sit down and grab your mic.
Well, you just replaced Bob Benny.
Oh wow, man! Oh,
we
man.
stepping on
That's
up.
a big.
Now we're
That's a big shoes to fill. That's right there.
And really, Yappy was on our remote cam.
Yeah, we had a remote cam moving around
And,
for us.
Really, not that many people today. We've had
Randy yesterday.
Randy's right next door, so he pops.
Yeah,
in
he
all
doesn't
the
even
time.
count.
Randy's dad came over.
Yeah, Mr. Pat come over yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a big.
We had
one right
Mr.
there.
Pat on yesterday.
I mean, the man that taught Randy everything.
Yeah.
And Randy didn't learn a thing.
Well, you know
Still
what?
hard-headed, huh?
I said I'm one of your son's running buddies. Sometimes he says, "Oh well, the good Lord will forgive you for that." So we're just hanging out, having fun, trying to share the conference with some of the people that maybe couldn't make it here.
We got some people all the way on the West Coast over in Washington. Mr. DC right here. DC's Bless Bees. And we told him we were going to do some lives. That way, hey, everybody can feel like they're here. And I don't know if William Drycut Honey's in here right now or if he's going to watch the replay, but maybe he'll be here next year. He ordered his ticket, but that's when they were doing the check. He forgot to send his check in, so they canceled it. So he didn't get to make it to the conference this year.
You gotta pay the bill. You're gonna get evicted.
So
Believe
there's
me.
Mike Minnesota, Mike Beekeeper. He's there.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So he's gonna.
And we got Vincent down here.
Vincent. He's.
Vincent's here.
They
Yeah,
want to
he's
meet
here.
you guys so bad, and they've just missed you. And I don't even know if they're here yet. Are they here now?
Hey, Vincent, are y'all at the conference now or are you still on your way here?
I was here all day. I was in this building the whole day.
I know people. It's funny because people are like, "Oh man, I just saw him."
I know somebody come out like, "Where's Mr. Ed?" He just walked by here.
Now make sure you give Charlie some of that swarm lure.
Oh, no, I got his. I got Charlie's bottle. In fact, I wrote his name on it to make sure. I should have let you sign it. That's what I should.
The funny part was, I was kind of joking. I said, "You're the only person I know that can get a freebie and then get freebies for somebody else that's not here." Hey, can I get Charlie one of these? Yeah, good time, Charlie. Get one.
Charlie would be mad. He had his feelings hurt, So I got to take care of Charlie because he's the only one who constantly puts up with my abuse. He really does. Like there have been times when he and I are working, and for two old guys working, Charlie's 72, I'm 66, and so we're out there slinging those 90-pound honey supers, and both of us are about to pass out. And yeah, your patience level.
Oh, yeah,
I don't see how y'all do it. I'm 44 and I can't sling the deeps.
Look,
I got to run
somebody from
mediums.
Nova Scotia in right now.
Is that Dan?
Babbins B, top bars.
Vincent said they're on their way. They're not here yet.
Well, then you'll have to track Mr. Ed down somewhere.
Well, I'm
look for crowds. When you see crowds, just look for him.
It really is.
He's hiding behind everybody.
It's hard to walk 4 feet without getting stopped. So it's not like I'm close. If you saw me one place, I'm not that far away.
So
you
in
took
about
2 steps and
30
got
minutes,
stopped
you
again.
might be halfway down this first row.
No, I don't think I'll get that far.
I don't know if we can safely say or not, but I mean, it is January. So, I mean, there's a burning question that I'm curious about, at least, but who's won this year between you and Randy?
Oh, Randy won, but it's not like he really won because
he won, but he didn't really win.
So the deal is the last 3-4 years I've just smoked him bad. And I figure if I keep beating him so hard that he's just going to want to stop doing it. And so
kind of felt sorry. Had to give him a year.
It was really interesting. I mean, we necked, and we didn't catch. Neither one of us caught much. I think I had 17. He had 19, and his last 2 were at the very end, just like mine. I got a few in a row real quick at the end, and he got 2 more. And at that point, I said, "Well, I'm gonna just let him. I'm gonna back off."
So when he won. What drive-through did y'all go through to buy him lunch?
Well,
because every time we run into him, he's in a drive-through.
Every time he comes on our stream, he's going like,
he's on his phone on a live, but he's in the drive-through.
Well, see, the bet is always a Taco Bell.
Oh, okay.
It's always a Taco Bell because that and.
Well, you guys are big spenders.
Well, the truth
I like some Taco Bell.
It's supposed to be Taco Bell, but he ain't never paid off yet.
Well, he's got to. You got to.
You need us to go over there and have a talk with him?
No.
I'd rather just take him on.
We can collect for you now.
Well, that's why. That's another reason why I let him win this year. Let him know how it feels not to, win the bet. You might win,
but you don't win.
Get
You're just
the payoff.
dangling the carrot.
No
in front of
trophy.
him.
So we did last year. Last year, the year before. We exchanged trophies. We were at the state convention that time, and we traded trophies.
Little trophies.
Yeah, it was spelling bee trophies. I got him one, and then he got me one, but we didn't know that it was the same trophy.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
Well, we gave Lee gave Mike Berry a new GoPro, so
he don't have the Hero. What is it?
Yeah, that guy must
he
have
went
cried.
from a Hero 3 to a Hero 4.
plus silver. Now you got the Hero 4 silver.
Oh, that's an upgrade.
I tricked him into it though. I said, if you had the chance, would you shoot with a Hero 4 silver? He said, well, if somebody gave me one, I'm like, here you go.
So now he's got one. Now
he said, no, I can't take this. I said, no, you said if somebody gave you one that you would.
That's right.
So,
Good.
I got it.
That's awesome.
Sir? Do a plug for the lure?
Yeah, do it.
That's the best stuff in the world.
Well, we've been doing it more like NASCAR, right? So we kind of we're live here from the horizontalbees.com theater. And in the number 24, Swarm Rustler Ford, it's Mr. Jeff Horchoff.
Oh, man.
That's funny. Oh, man. So
I'm anxious to see how this stuff works, not on my fingers, but in the trap. So we're gonna give it a try. We are gonna be using it.
This Randy won't be able to keep up with you.
Yeah,
it's kind of an unfair advantage.
I kind of think that Randy's got you gave some to Randy too, so I'm not worried about
Actually, no. Randy doesn't. Randy's going to carry it in his store. He's
Well,
got to
you
buy
know-
it. He's
you-
paying for his.
Yeah, well, he's gonna use it.
Hey, I paid $30 for this hat. He's gonna
He wouldn't even trade.
without an autograph.
Oh,
He didn't sign it.
No, he was talking
Here.
to somebody.
there's your pen. Go get it
You
signed.
want me to sign his name for
Just
you?
put an X. Yeah. Sign it. Go ahead and sign my hat.
Hey, you want me to put
We'll-
my name
we'll
on
get
it?
it
I
on
can put
camera.
Randy's name.
Like Randy Dirtmus and Mr. Ed.
I brought my hat in today to get it signed. I hadn't even pulled it out.
Well, we know Dervish is just going to have a big X across there anyway. And then we got to get somebody else to witness it, right?
Hey, we got plenty of witnesses right
There
here
you
watching
go,
see it
Mr. Ed.
happen.
And plus, his name's on my damn top of it, on the front of it.
Yeah, well, you can pull that off.
We can pull the stitching out, huh?
I have to ask too, with your suit that you're doing the giveaway and
Yeah.
stuff like that, how many people actually were interested in your suit?
There were 105 people that requested that stupid nasty suit, and I just got the email from the guy that wanted. He finished the box,
The shadow box.
Yeah, the shadow box, and he's got it on the on his wall now.
That's
I got it last night. I think I got that email from him.
Yeah, but tell him to make sure you get a good picture of it.
Oh
and put that
yeah,
on your
no,
video.
he is. He's going to send me a picture of it, and I will put it on the video for sure. Because I mean, there's always the next suit, and there's always somebody else can win that one, and I definitely go hard on my suits. They're in bad shape and they stink, and anybody would want
Hey,
them.
but they're just the right size for a picture frame.
They're large. I've been growing.
So you guys want a height comparison? Everybody wonders, well, how short is he really?
Oh, I'm a small guy. It's terrible when I stand next to Dirt Rooster. But I got a big heart.
It's big heart.
Big heart outweighs everybody. Hey, you just gotta remember, you and them cutouts, small sizes and big.
That's right.
Yeah, from it.
Get in all the small
it's a
spots.
smaller
It's easier
target
to
for the
tell
bees to
someone
get.
else
Yes.
Charlie, get up on it.
No, Charlie's
Bob have
job
trouble.
is strictly photograph, video, and so I'm really blessed that he's there because that's one of the advantages I have over everybody else who shoots YouTube. I got my own
Cameraman.
video,
Your own cameraman.
and so Charlie.
Well, hold on. I do have to say something on that. There is one other little YouTuber that's starting up that has his own video man.
Oh, really? Who's that?
Grayson, Wildwood Honeybees.
Yes,
his little brother,
does it. Everything else.
Oh,
Vincent. He was on here a minute ago. They're on their way up here. That's his cameraman.
I'm gonna have to meet him. But the thing is, when Charlie is cameraman, he doesn't touch anything because I always tell him, "Don't you dare get any honey on that camera." so Charlie doesn't. He that's all he does. He shoots the camera, holds the camera, and shoots video. And sometimes though, he will open up the ice chest for me to put the comb in it, but he does not physically partake in the removal. He's on the side doing his job. Charlie got a very important job, and he's so focused on what he does. He wants to get that queen shot. He's got to get that queen shot. Got to get the queen shot. And then there's been at least I don't know, once or twice where he's so intent on he forgets to hit the record button. Oh, what are you doing? What's the matter?
All right, you got a question.
You got a
here.
question that says, this is from Mike,
Oh,
Minnesota
from Mike.
beekeeper. Jeff, what do the monks think? I guess
Think of
the bees.
all your beehives.
Think of all of they love the fact. So the whole Abbey Honey operation, the program up there, never was there never was a plan for it.
Right.
It started out as one of the monks wanted to keep bees as a hobby, and he knew I kept bees, so he asked if I would help him. And so I said, sure. So we got bees, packaged bees, put them in a box. We started doing it, and about two or 3 months later, he left the monastery. And so I was on my own. We grew it up to about 25 hives. And then in 2016, the flood came and pushed all the hives out into the river and stuff. So I started building it up again, and we wound up from 0. Now we're about 180 right now, and the monks, they like the notoriety that I think they like the notoriety that the YouTube channel brings to St. Joseph Abbey more so than the honey, but they really do love the honey. So all my cutout honey, if I have any extra, is always goes to the monks' table. They go, so they're always got monk honey. They have honey on their table, so they do like that part of it. I know that for a fact. And they go through. There's I think there's 30 or 32 monks that live at the Abbey, and they eat a lot of honey. They eat a lot of honey.
You provide well for them.
Keep them
Well,
full.
the bees do that. I just put it in the bottle.
Yeah,
Just the middleman.
You're just the middleman.
You was
Just gotta
talking about
cut it.
giving your old suit away that was just all nasty and dirty since you done all the work. Ben Schmidt's wanting to know when will Charlie give away his suit? It probably still looks new.
It is. And every time we do a removal, Charlie's wife washes it for him.
Yeah.
His is always white. It's always
Spotless,
white.
huh?
So that'll never be a giveaway for sure.
Anyway, I know you probably got a
Yeah,
lot to do.
I need to be walking down 2 more feet.
Yeah, 2 more feet. Just stopped again.
Stopped again.
Thanks so much for having me on.
Thank you
Lee.
again, Mr. Ed.
Bob,
we
thank you.
appreciate
God
you.
bless
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
So, all right.
Hey, you ready to shut this one down for
Yeah.
the moment, and we'll start back up in what, an hour or so?
Yep, we'll try back after lunch. So be looking for notification, guys, and we'll see you on the other side.
See
Thanks.
y'all in just a little bit.
I wanted to say.